This, the 17th play in the drive. Vanderbilt leads Tennessee 10-3. The Commodores digging in. Tennessee sends two receivers wide to the right. Pickens comes to the left. Kelly is the quarterback. Throwing. High pass into the end zone to Pickens. Give it to him. Touchdown, Carl Pickens! When the money is on the line, go to the money man, Carl Pickens, as Kelly just looped it up and Pickens races under it to pull down the TD. And the Volunteers creep within one. And now Tennessee will be going for the extra point. It was Kelly up, Pickens down. Tennessee Lee has pulled to within one, and the Volunteers will try to tie. And now it will be Burke, an all-important extra point. Vandy has not blocked one this year. Waiting for the snap by Gooden. The kick is up by Burke, and the kick by Burke knots this game. Time out of the field, the score, Vanderbilt 10, Tennessee 10.
Tennessee first down. Kelly, play action, rolls to the right, looking into the end zone. Touchdown, Carl Pickens. The pass by Kelly, and we had to hold it because he had to dive out and shoestring the catch off the turf. What a grab, Bill, by Pickens for the TD.
That was a super grab. Of course, Kelly was a little late getting the ball to him. He broke open there, and then Kelly, I thought he was going to wait too long until he ran into traffic, but he rifled it in there, had a lot of, ball was humming, and Pickens came out there with a great catch.
Tennessee will have it second down right at 3 yards to go of the I formation with Kelly pumping, faking. Here's the give and go, long pass, complete, pull down at the 25, to the 20, to the 15. Out of bounds goes Tennessee's Carl Pickens with just that stop and go, Bill, and there somebody answered the caller's question.
Well, that was almost it. That really wasn't a screen pass. He faked the turnout over there. The guy really came up on him. Kelly pumped it at him, and then down the field he went. The safety was able to get over to knock him out of bounds almost all the way.
Carl Pickens with the reception.
And celebrating 100 years of Volunteers, musically and with recognition of past Vol stars. Tennessee second down. Kelly back to throw. Long pass downfield. It's Pickens who goes up. He pulls it down. He makes a miraculous catch at the 25. He's still on his feet at the 20. He's still on his feet at the 15. He twirls to the 10, and he is tackled. What a catch. Carl Pickens went up in a crowd, and he just pulled her down like a rebound. Bill Anderson from Smits and Ellis. Then he squirms free, tacks on 15 more. The play is good for 60 yards.
Temple had him doubled on the fly. Johnny really didn't have any place to go, and Kelly let him fly down there. It looked like it was pretty much thrown in the crowd, but like you said, he just great athletic ability, took it away from everybody.
Tennessee with 8:48 to go leads 34-13, first down and 10. Kelly off play action to throw. Here comes the bomb. Long downfield for Pickens. The catch, good! He made the catch at the 5. Over the shoulder, it's Carl Pickens running stride for stride with Minor and laying the ball out on the home run, as we called it for you. Kelly to Pickens. He made the grab over his shoulder, over his head, made the catch, 1 foot in bounds, steps out at the 5, first and goal.
Well, that's a mark of an outstanding receiver right there, John. He was covered all the way. Kelly made a good throw. He just let it rip as far as he could down the field, but he laid it towards the boundary.
2 wide outs left, 2 right against a 3-man defensive front. Kelly setting up to throw. Here's the pass across the middle, complete. Pulled down at the Notre Dame 35, down to the 32-yard line comes Tennessee's Carl Pickens, and the Volunteers will have it first down and 10 to go at the Notre Dame 32. Tennessee's offensive line able to hold out that defensive rush, and that gives Kelly plenty of time to pick out the slanting Pickens.
Takes a little time to get Pickens coming all the way across the field. In fact, he ran 3/4 of the width of the field before the ball ever got there, so they had to hold him out a while, John, but he was wide open.
Notre Dame 27, Tennessee 23. The Volunteers with a double wing, left and right, 3-man front. Kelly straight drop. Waiting, looking, across the middle, pass, complete. It's pulled down by Pickens, who makes the catch at the 45. Twisted down as he gets out to the 49-yard line. Carl Pickens makes the catch. Greg Davis makes the tackle. Tennessee first down, 10 to go at the 49.
I don't know. In the middle's been open all day, John. I don't know why they will not throw in there more. Almost every time they've thrown in there, the man has been open.
So Tennessee on third down goes to the middle. 2 wide receivers right, 1 left against a 3-down line situation. Kelly off play action to throw. Looking, long pass downfield. The man is there. The pass is going to be complete. Tennessee 20, 15, 10, 5. Give him 6. Carl Pickens goes 71 scoring yards. And Tennessee showed its speed as it was Kelly unlimbering his arm and rifling it downfield to Carl Pickens, who dances home the final 20 as he ran off and left Willis 71 yards on the home run.
Well, I tell you, that's just what speed and talent will do for you. He ran by the people back there. Kentucky secondary just couldn't run with him. The ball was thrown to the inside. Pickens made a good move to recover, to get over to make the catch.
Tennessee with 3 wide receivers into the football game against a Kentucky 4-man front. Pass downfield, caught. Pickens 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give him 6. Touchdown, Carl Pickens. So Tennessee jumps on top of the Cats as a 68-yard kickoff return by Tennessee's Dale Carter gets them started, and 3 plays later, Carl Pickens makes his 2nd touchdown catch of the game. And into the contest comes Greg Burke to attempt the extra point that would pull Tennessee into a tie. Trying to get something on the scoreboards to salvage at least something out of a first half that has been not pleasant at all for Volunteers. Back to throw, Kelly pumping. Pass down and out is caught at the line of scrimmage. Breaking the tackle is Carl Pickens. Pickens scampers to the 45, to the 50. He just made it himself to the 45, and Pickens finally is drilled as he gets to the Virginia 42. Keith McMeans makes the tackle, but it's Pickens, as he can do so well, breaking a tackle and then darting, tight-roping his way down the far sideline. It's first down at the Virginia 43-yard line.
Just a quick hitch out there to him.
It's at the 15-yard line. Wide left as they break the huddle, Harper and Moore. Wide right comes Pickens. A slot man left also, the tight end. Amsler, the running back, as Kelly fades to throw. Kelly looking into the end zone. It is touchdown, Big Orange. The touchdown pass to Carl Pickens, and the Volunteers, with 4:24 to go in the ball game, pull within 3 points.
Oh, it's a nice throw by Andy there, and it took him a while. I think the Virginia defensive secondary talking to each other back there. I think they broke down, their coverage broke down on him. Something happened there because he was standing all alone in the back of the end zone. They were able to hit him.
So Tennessee trails by 3, and in to attempt the extra point will be Greg Burke. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, Pickens. Kelly on a fake draw is going to throw the long bomb downfield for Pickens. The pass is complete at the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Give him 6. Touchdown, Tennessee. It was Kelly on the give and go. Pickens gave Kate Attila quite a move, Bill, on the corner. Then he just exploded. He is quick, he is fast, and he is in the end zone, not 75 yards.
That's the kind of play that could really put Louisville, knock the spirit out of him in a hurry. Big play, great throw by Kelly. He just fired that pump.
Down 2 to go for Chelsea in a 0-0 ball game, first quarter. Kelly will throw on third, looking, passing the ball deep down into the end zone. This one is touchdown, Tennessee. Throwing Kelly, catching Pickens, just as Bill Anderson anticipated,
and the Volunteers are on the scoreboard as Pickens, singly covered, races into the end zone and laying it out perfectly. Andrew Kelly, and Tennessee leads the Bruins 6-0.
You know, you wonder, John, UCLA, they should know better than that. They've been covering him the whole time out there with single coverage, and I don't think there's anybody in the country can cover Pickens consistently singly.
Kelly to Pickens, 34 yards. Into the I formation. Kelly back to throw. Here's the long bomb down here for Pickens. He's racing under the ball, makes the catch to the 45, to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, to the 25, tantalizing the defender. He goes into the end zone. All you give him is 6 large ones. Touchdown, 87 yards. Kelly to Pickens, and Tennessee explodes to begin the second half with an 87-yard strike. Fred Smith chased him, but Pickens would have nothing to do with that. He was going to take it home for a touchdown, his third of the year, 87 yards.
He's some kind of athlete. He had single coverage that time, and he beat his man to the post to the inside. It was amazing by Kelly. Threw it as far as he could. Pickens ran under it, ran the ball down, made the catch. Then it looked like he was going to be tackled, but he was able to keep his balance and break loose from it and take it in the end zone.
Tennessee 16, Auburn 7, 12-12 to go. The touchdown pass on Tennessee's first play in the second half, and it goes for 87 yards. And that's the longest scoring pass. Auburn sensing a turn of the tide, if you'll pardon the expression, from the Auburn perspective. Tennessee, a single running back is Stewart as Kelly fades to throw. He's going to throw a long pass downfield for Pickens. The pass is caught at the 25, to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5, to the 4, to the 3, to the 2, to the 1. Give him 6. Lightning strikes twice. Tennessee 26, Auburn 14. 67 yards. Kelly to Pickens.
Something else, John, I'll tell you what. Now Pickens down there, Kelly threw as far as he could throw it. It was still a little short. The defender overran it, and Pickens just read the ball, came back short of the defender, picked it off, and then took it on into the end zone.
Carl Pickens from Andrew Kelly of Dayton, Tennessee. In to attempt the extra point will be Bexford. Holding will be Julian. Snapping will be Martin. The kick is up. The kick is good.
Got by Kennedy. Pickens. Got by Hack. First down, Tennessee.
Look at this, no back. Everybody's outside. Phipps to the top, double at the bottom. Protection pretty good. He has to go inside, though, to Carl Pickens down the sideline. Carl Pickens has got a first down, Tennessee, inside the Alabama 15-yard line. Stacey Harrison saved the 6.
Well, you got no backs in the backfield, but here is Pickens. How can you leave him alone? He's just going to come down, break to the outside. They've got him spread from sideline to sideline. Get a little bit pressure on him, but as they go downfield and they back up, everybody forgets about Pickens.
Tennessee to the line, 2 receivers right, 2 left, single running back Kelly to throw. Waiting, looking, here's the pass, complete, pulled down at the 35, to the 30, to the 28-yard line, and all the way to the 26 goes Carl Pickens. Great curl cut by Pickens into the interior, makes the catch, and then, as he so often does, escapes the tackler who is right on top of him and explodes downfield for 22 yards, and a first down for the Volunteers at the Notre Dame 26-yard line.
John, I can't believe Notre Dame still is coming with 3 men there when you know Tennessee's putting the ball up the way they are. They're giving the offensive line's giving Kelly all day to find something.
The ball's to the line with a double wing. Tight ends left and right. Pickens wide to the right. McCleskey wide to the left. Single running back Stewart behind Kelly against now a 4-man Ole Miss front. Kelly straight drop. Looking, waiting. There's Pickens down into the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown, Pickens! It was Kelly throwing into double coverage. But Pickens makes the corner move, and he comes down with his 5th TD of the year. Boyd tried to defend, but the class of Pickens wins out. And Tennessee leads 32-7.
Threw it in the corner, as you said, John. That's the corner route. I've seen Pickens run that a couple of times when they weren't going to him. He's had double coverage almost every time, but that was a beautiful throw. Let it right on the boundary almost, where the defenders couldn't make the play, and Pickens made a good catch.
Pickens with the catch, Tennessee with the touchdown, and the Volunteers go for the extra point with Julian